Welcome, fourth graders, to the lesson for today in the writing classroom. Nouns, common, and proper nouns. So you're going to be following along with me in this video, and you're going to add a response, and these 5 pages are going to pull up in Seesaw, and we have some red text boxes. In the red text boxes, you're going to fill in the words that are underlined in yellow on each slide. You will pause and write whenever I say those words, pause and write, and you'll go back to the Seesaw tab, and you'll click on the text box, and you will type in what's on my slide. And you will follow along with me, so let's get started. So whenever I say the words pause and write, that's when you go back to Seesaw, and then you type in the text box. So right now, let's get started. Right now you're just listening. A noun is a part of speech. It names a person, place, or thing. A noun names a quality or an idea. Your examples are stapler, dog, table, crayon, boy, mother, farm, backpack. These are all examples of nouns. So now at this time, pause and write. So now your notes page in Seesaw should look like this. Part of speech, place, and idea were typed in the text boxes. Then don't forget to type in all of your examples. All of them. Then you're ready for the next slide. A common noun is the name of a general person, place, thing, or idea. Common nouns are not capitalized. Your examples are teacher, street, movie, animal, store, book, country, and state. But notice how we don't know the specific names for all of these things. The example didn't give us the name of the teacher or the street, the movie, the animal, the store, book, country, or state, because they're just general. Common nouns are not capitalized. So at this time, I want you to pause and write, and you have the words general and thing to type in Seesaw in the text box, and don't forget your examples. So at this time, pause and write, and fill out your page over a common noun. All right, so you are ready to move on to a proper noun because you've already typed in the words in the text box in Seesaw. Proper noun. A proper noun is the name of any specific person, place, thing, or idea. Now, very important, proper nouns are capitalized. They are always capitalized. Your examples are Mr. Cambambia, that's the specific name of a teacher. Cobb's Drive, the specific name of a street. Jurassic World, the specific name of a movie. Love Jurassic World, any Jurassic Park movies. Sloth is the specific name of an animal. Love me some sloths. Target is the specific name of a store. I love going to Target. Matilda is the title, the specific name of a book. Mexico is the specific name of a country. And then Texas. Good old Texas is the specific name of a state. So on all of the proper nouns, the first letter is capitalized. So at this time, please make sure to pause and write. Fill out your notes over a proper noun. The word specific, place, and all the examples. So now you are ready to stop writing because we're going to recap. No writing. So remember, a common noun is the general name of a person, place, or thing. A proper noun is the specific name of a person, place, or thing. Now, when you start writing, whenever you write in my classroom, you need to remember that a proper noun is always capitalized. So, man, the word man is not capitalized. That's a common noun, the general name. But the proper noun would be the specific name of that man. In this example, we have Abraham Lincoln. Then let's look at dog. Dog, that word is common. It's a common general name, so it's not capitalized. Spot is the given name, so it's going to be capitalized because the name of the dog is a proper noun. So once again, you are going to write 1 to 2 complete sentences. What did you learn about today in this lesson? Then you're going to write a complete sentence using a proper noun. My example sentence is, I went to Raising Cane's to buy some tenders for my family. Raising Cane's would be the specific name of that restaurant. So that would be my proper noun, and that is my example sentence. You're going to write one complete sentence using a proper noun. Your follow-up work is going to be the common and proper noun 1 through 10 task cards. In Seesaw, where you type in what you learned about today, I've included the sentence starter, I learned, and then you fill out the rest. You could write, I learned about nouns, common and proper nouns. Make sure to give me 1 to 2 sentences. Then, don't forget your example sentence using a proper noun. Now, you're going to watch a vocabulary video. So during this time, you can jam out to the song, make sure your headphones are on.
Hey, I'm really hungry. Yeah, me too, Frankie. Alright, well, I heard of a new spot in town. Alright, I'll try, as long as it's not too fancy. Have you heard about a chef named Shelly? She cooks up food that you can put into your belly. It's always tasty and it's never smelly. Well, hi, is there anything else that you can tell me? Yes, she does things a little different and cooks up nouns when she's working in the kitchen. How? What, you don't know about a noun? It's a person, place, thing, or idea. I know now. Like for breakfast, the chef cooked eggs from a farm, and she drank milk from cows in a barn. What about an idea? You can't cook that. But she cooked with some love when she made flapjacks. Most nouns you can feel with the senses, but ideas you have to think about. Oh, I get this. After cooking, Shelly was looking around and saw we were ready to devour some nouns. The flapjacks, eggs, and milk weren't enough, so she went into the kitchen and made some other stuff. Apple frittata, spaghetti and meatballs, lobsters from Maine, and some tacos with cheese sauce. Excuse me, but I only eat nouns. You can eat all of these, that's how we get down. Wow. Cooking in the kitchen with Shelly for sure, using nouns all around. Yeah, I know you've heard. Look, there she is.
I'm the chef and I love to cook. I have a lot of nouns in my recipe book. Places, things, ideas, and people. When it comes to a chef, there is no equal. I'm in the kitchen and I love getting down. Cooking with
What?
I'm cooking with nouns. Maybe one day I'll make it out to your town, cause I'm cooking with I'm cooking with nouns.
Now Chef Shelly had a friend coming by, so all of her nouns needed to get pluralized. Usually you just add an S, things that are single or more and not less. But some nouns are unique, like the 2 fish that she just caught from the creek. She cuts with 1 knife. Using from a few knives. She chews with her teeth, not 2. That's right. Ding dong. It's a friend, Miss Proper. She gets real specific and nobody can stop her. She came in her car. Well, what kind? A 4. How many more proper nouns can you find? Well, she brought grapes over from the state of Oregon. From a farmer, from Farmer Morgan. Most of the time they get capitalized. There's so many proper nouns right in front of your eyes. I'll tell you what, man. What? All this talk about nouns has got me mighty hungry. Yeah, me too, Frankie. Well, let's have a roll call then. Okay, let's count them down. Come on.
Me, your teacher, Miss Brown. Finish speech on a building downtown. On a boot to wolf for this song. I feel hunger, but I won't for long, cause I'm the chef and I love to cook. I have a lot of nouns in my recipe book. Places, things, ideas, and people. When it comes to a chef, there is no equal. I'm in the kitchen and I love getting down. Cooking with I'm cooking with nouns. Maybe one day I'll make it out to your town, cause I'm cooking with nouns.
Oh, hey, man, Chef Shelly, you are the boss.
So that was your vocabulary video over nouns. So now, for the follow-up work, you're going to be looking at this one with me so you know what to do. Which of the following is a proper noun and needs to be capitalized? We have the words cereal, breakfast, and Cheerios. One of those words is a proper noun and needs to be capitalized. Cereal is a common noun because it's not the name of that cereal or the brand of that cereal. Breakfast is a common noun. Cheerios. Cheerios is the name of a cereal, so that's going to be our proper noun because the C needs to be capitalized. So on number 1, you would select C. You're going to follow along, read each sentence carefully, and that was your lesson over nouns, common and proper. Great job, 4th graders.